Hello, all you wonderful people. I'm Lisa with Living Life with Lisa, and we're doing a close-up. Woo! I got you on my steering wheel instead of my holder, so I got you right up here in my face. So it's been quite a week. I have noticed that I started getting some of those meals that are pre-packed and they have the menus and stuff, and it's very frustrating because there's too many steps, and like step 1 has like 5 steps in it, and I just had to give up. And so that doesn't help people with dementia, so that doesn't work. I thought that would be an easy one, but it's not. I tried 2 different ones. I tried Dinnerly and I tried HelloFresh, and it was just too hard. And so I'm kind of sad about that, but that's just the way it goes. So I got my double chin, starting to show my age. But anyway, I'm just sitting here. I dropped Aiden off at work, and Randy went to my dad's for the weekend, so I gotta, this is Sunday, so I gotta talk to them, see what time I need to pick him up. And then I just ordered some breakfast for Jesse, and then I'm gonna head back home until it's time to go get Randy. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I don't pick Aiden up until 7 o'clock tonight, so I need to get Randy home. He tried to repair the lawnmower and didn't repair it quite right, so he's going to have to repair it not today, so that I can start mowing tomorrow, because the grass is just getting out of hand. And usually the boys do it, but right now I would rather do the first swipe just to get it under control, and then they can take over. I like to mow anyway. That's one of my things I love to do. So I put my headphones on, I put my music on, I sing at the top of my lungs, and I mow. Get that done, and that's my desire anyway. And hopefully kind of get things around. Not much to report other than that. I noticed that I can't follow instructions anymore very well. I'm sometimes really sharp and on the ball, and other times I'm not. It's just the nature of the beast, and I guess it depends on what I'm doing and what part of the brain is affected and what part it's not. But it's just a tricky business. And once again, I'm gonna put out the call for Miss Clementine. Please look down in the description box, get my email, and email me the things that you're talking about, because I don't understand, so I can take to the doctor. I would appreciate that. Also, please leave comments. The comments have been dropping, and the comments help the channel to get noticed. I'm trying to work towards 600, so let's see if we can get 600 subscribers. I want to go live sometime, but I don't know when the best time is, because I have viewers from all over, and I don't have a way of like posting on here because I don't have enough subscribers, so I can't post like other people do. So I live in the United States on Eastern Daylight Time, or I live on Eastern Time. I don't know if this is Standard Time or if it's Daylight Savings. I don't know, but I'm on Eastern. I think it's silly to be changing clocks. But anyway, that's another video and another rant for another day. I'm all over the place today. I understand. I am not wanting to look at myself because I don't want to see this big old chin and jaws. But it's been going. It's been going all right. Can't complain. I've been. Oh, here comes Jesse's food. So, hang on. Hi. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry about the wait.
No problem. That was pretty fast.
Birthday, ma'am.
You too. There. Jesse's taken care of. So, not much more to report. Ask me some questions you want to know about me. Like silly questions. If you really want to know stuff like music and movies or favorite stuff like that or whatever. I'm ready for a fun video. The last one was quite the serious one, quite the heavy one. I did get the book. I started reading it. It's I think it's going to be I think it has been very therapeutic for Jessica. And I hope that it continues to be. I hope she keeps continuing to see a therapist and kind of get some of this manageable. And really, not much more to report. My dad, I don't know. He excuse me. He has leukemia, or did, and he has now his white blood count is as high as it can get, or it's up off the charts, and he has been officially discharged. But they want him to come back. They're going to put the port he had in his arm got infected, which I thought was a bad place to put it in his elbow anyway. But they're going to put a port in his chest and put it under the skin so that they can access it when they need to. And then he'll have chemo, like he'll go and live his life normally, and then he'll have chemo depending on what they decide, occasionally. And the doctor told him that he could do that, or he could not come back at all, because a lot of people don't come back after discharge. Or he could continue to do this. I guess it's preemptive. I just don't understand why you keep giving somebody chemo that doesn't have cancer. But he'll go on some kind of calendar depending on, like, after they put him on to do it on the next one, which is like a booster shot. He was supposed to do it 2 weeks ago, but since he got infection in his arm, they put it off. But it sounds like they want him, it may be like every 6 months or something. He's going to have to do what he wants to do. But to me, that just sounds, I don't know, unnecessary. But I'm not a cancer doctor. Maybe it's preemptive to keep it from coming back. I don't know. But he's gonna do it, I guess. It doesn't bother him. He doesn't have any reactions to the chemo. He no longer has to wear a mask or any of that kind of stuff. He and Randy went fishing this weekend. They caught a couple fish, and they're frying them up today. So he's been going to dances and things like that. So I guess that he's back to normal. I'm just kind of confused about the whole thing. And he is too, but it sounds to me like he went in remission, and it sounds to his girlfriend like he went into remission. But he didn't think it sounded like it because the doctor wants him to continue to get chemo occasionally. But he's been discharged. And so, I don't know. But anyway, he's doing very well. And that's the good news. And so as soon as I told the boys, they got excited. And Jesse's looking for a house for him to move up here with us. And he doesn't know if he wants to do that. But we got cancer doctors up here too. We got one of the best up here. There's one that I know which one I'd want to send him to. The one my mom went to. And there's no reason somebody else can't take over. But the man's 80 years old, going on 50, and he's gonna do what he wants to do. So I wish you could see him. I don't have really any videos of him because he doesn't like it. I guess I do have some somewhere, but I don't know if I can put them up. I have to find them. But you would never believe the man was 80 because he's not a frail little man. He is healthy weight. He is still very strong. Walks around with no problem. He's not frail in any stretch of the imagination. So I think the last year has been a lesson to him, though, in that he is getting older and can't do some of the things that he used to be able to do just because the outcomes are worse, such as climbing ladders and falling and breaking your ribs. So he does have that, but he is no, you would never guess that he's his age, the age that he is. He went to a dance, and this has been a couple years ago, though. Not very many, maybe 5. Went to a dance, and this woman was trying to pick him up that was about my age. And he said, well, I think that I'm older than what you think you are, than you think I am. And she said, oh, I don't know. And he said, how old do you think I am? And she said, well, you're in your 50s, aren't you? And he said, okay, I'll go with that. But he didn't go out with her. But he liked the fact that she thought he was in his 50s. And so he does look a lot younger than what he is. And so I'll try to somehow sometime, it won't be on this video, but sometime get him in a shot. And so, anyway, if you want to follow me on Facebook, I don't do a whole lot, but it's at Living Life with Lisa. And I will talk to you next time. So remember, live life to the fullest, live life with no regrets, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.